Hello, this is Kuldeep Patel, and today I'm showing my approach to solve the LeetCode problem number 1876, which is the substring of the size 3 with the distinct characters. What in this problem? Basically, LeetCode given a problem with a string, and we make a good string, which and we count that which how many good string in that in the string of there, which is given by them LeetCode. What about the good string? A good string is something a string which is not have uh, a like character. As you can see here, this is the character string given by the LeetCode, and we make a string of a character. How can we make the string? We follow only sequence. As you can, I am given example. If you can see, I am giving an example like this. This is the example which I give you. This is the example, and we make a good string with the help. First of all, we create a three character. As you can see, we take a three character like this. This is our three character A B B, and again this is our first character. I am showing you. This is our first string AAB, and then we make another character which is the ABJ, and then third one will be ABJ, then third one will BGE, then fourth will be also BGE, then JEK, then another one is another one is EKJ. That was the all our string which is made by this string, which is the length of 3, as you can see, and this is the all the string could be made by made by this string. And how many in this good character good string which is have unique character. As you can see, this is a have unique character, this is a have unique character. Then how many good string in this? We have four good string in this. Basically, what is this? What we are doing in this problem? First of all, we are doing. First of all, we'll take three characters of the string which is given by LeetCode, and then we leave first one, and then we taking another three one to make another string, and then also we leave the first one and make another string with the help of next one, and this sequence follow, and we making the string like this. I am giving you example here. How can we manage? First of all, my approach, I am creating a with the help. I am traveling with the index to track index. First of all, I am taking an index because I am iterating three times, and I uh, push back with the two. I am minus with the two index to back two character, and another one I am going to third one, and and again I am going backward with two characters, and then this sequence I follow. I am tracking to check how many character I am going to that. I am tracking for this. I am creating an integer which is a count which is tracked the. I am iteration is 3, and 3 character are has been concatenated on the my word. So I am going on the code, and I am showing my approach. First of all, I am creating a count variable which is initially 0. I am giving the initial variable will be another variable which I give her name countGood, which is also initial value will be 0. Why am I creating the variable countGood? Because we return a character number of character which is have good string. So I am which is the integer type. We return integer. Then I am creating this to count the good string. I am creating a for loop, and I am initialize with I is equal to 0. Why I am initialize with the index value? Because I am tracking the index to forward to going forward and backward to, because I am taking this index, and after this creating a for loop. This is the s length method, which is the string method, and then I will be increment here. First of all, I am here increment the value of count plus plus, because the first iteration is starting here. So I'm writing to track the three iteration which can track, and I'm also given here a word. Here also I am also initialize the string which is taking the word, or also I am taking here condition here. which is I'm taking for this. I'm checking the length of the word because we are taking the string has only 3 of length, which is the good string. So I'm here writing the word dot length. Length is less than 3. Then we concatenate on the word the character of the s of I. I'm concatenated with the character, and after this we are checking if the count. Why I'm checking the count? Because we count the iteration. If 3 is completed, then we checking the another one condition, which is first of all I am uh, I am for backward with the two characters, so I am minus with the value of I will with 2, so we go backward with 2 characters. After this I am checking another condition, which is the put character or not. I am checking here. I am checking with the word of 0 is not equal to word of 1. First condition is this. So I am checking all the characters are unique. I am checking first condition. I am checking after this another condition with the n, which is the uh, word of word of 1 is not equal to word of. Why I am checking one character? Because we have only 3 characters. Then I simply compare with 3 characters with them. I am comparing 1 2, and then I comparing the last index of word of 2 with the 0 index of word. If it 3 of all the condition is satisfied, then I am incrementing the count good value here is in increment if all characters are unique. This is the condition for the unique character. After this, as you can see, this condition is satisfied. I'm simply adding a simple bracket here. As you can see, oh, I'm confused between brackets, so I'm adding a bracket if condition stuff here. Then we end this bracket here. Uh, yes, we are solving the confusion between the brackets. I'm checking here the unique characters. After this, we initialize the value of word, which is empty string. I'm given the empty string of word again, and I am also the count variable, which is the starting from the 0. So we also tracking this. If is the 3 character, then we also going forward here. After this, all the iteration was complete. I am written the value of good count here. Then I am written here count good, which is the integer type, and which want the actual output of this problem. Let's dry run this code and understand better line by. First of all, I am creating a here. Let's take an example. I'm taking the example number 2 of the lead code. Here I'm going in the example with the lead code, which is as is equal to this, and you as you can see the count very initial value will be 0 and count good will also 0, and string is I'm creating a variable good word, which is a empty string initially, and after this I value will be 1, I value will be 0 initially. As you can see, value of I will be 0, and I'm writing here an index value upon this portion because we can also track. Yes, we can also they seeing the index value of upper of this. I'm writing starting from 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yes, this is the index value corresponding upper of the this string. And first of all, I'm going on the 7 line because this is the only initial variable, and then here is the for loop is starting from here. As you can see, count value will be increment here. Then count variable after will be the count value after this count will be 1, and as you can see, the length of the word will be 0. Length of the word will be 0. Then the concatenate on the word will be the word, as you can see, word is equal to, first of all, the index 0, I of s of I will be the a. So we first word will be a, and as you can see, count value will be 1. Then this condition not fulfilled. Then I will be 1 here, and the increment of count will be 2 after this. As you can see, the concatenate of s of 1 will be here. You can see this is the a, so another variable will be added in the word will be after this. As you can see, the count value will be 2, then its condition not fulfilled. Then the I increment, then the value of I will be 2. As you can see, the count variable increases and the value will be 3 after this. And then concatenate condition is executed because the length of word will be also less than 3. Then the concatenate after this will be b, and as you can see, the count variable count value will be equal to 3. Then this condition also execute. After this, the value of I, after this the value of I will be, if we minus with I will be 2, and as you can see here, a value also becomes 0 because we minus with the 2. And after this, we compare this word. As you can see, it is not unique character, then good count can't be increment. So here you can see the good count value will be the good count good will be 0, and then word will be empty string after this, and the count value also be equal to 0, because we also reinitialize the value of count, and I will be uh, 0, and we also I is 0, and also increment because I after this iteration I value will increment, the I value will be 1, and after this you can see the string start from the 1 index, and we can concatenate like this. If is of 1 will be a, and then the value of count here 1, and then another s of 2 will be b, as you can see b, and after c count value will be 2, and another count value will be 3, and the concatenate with the another a, and as you can see this condition is fulfilled. Then we are not, we also execute this, and this also uh, count where I will be increment, then I value after this is 3, and then we minus with 2, then value will be 1, and after increment this value become 2 because I also increment, and then word value will be, and this will also not execute, this condition not execute because this is not a unique character, then it also would be again 0, as you can see, and this will be continuous again this process. If it is unique character, then in increment, and this condition is again running, and after this is the all the character are execute one by one, and we can track good count, and after this I'm return good count, and this is the logic of my code. Let's running the code and checking our logic is perfectly fine for this problem or not. As you can see, two test case passed by the clear by the LeetCode, which is our logic is fine for this problem. Let's submit the code on LeetCode and checking all the test case passed on LeetCode or not. As you can see, all the test case passed by the LeetCode, and then our this means our logic for this code is perfectly fine. Thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day.